Ting tong, ting tong. What was that sound? The creations of God asked him. People like us asked God, what was that sound all about? And he said, I am empowering you with immense talent to go on this earth and win almost everything. Every time you have doubts in your mind, always remember that that ting tong will always be ringing in your minds. Till 15 years, that ting tong was very vibrant and very loud. But after 15 years, it tended to diminish. From ting tong, it went to ting tong, ting tong, ting tong. And it diminished in thin air. Let us revive all those dreams. Let us take care of the talent that has been given to us and let us live all our dreams. I am Rahul Bhatnagar and I am here to deliver my Project 10. And the title of this speech is Live Your Dreams. Fears and apprehensions is what keeps us away, is what stops us from what we want to achieve in life. I would like to have a few words from people sitting here as to what is your dream and what do you fear. Drishti, very quickly, please keep sitting.
Okay. I dream of obviously a big house,
Okay.
a big car.
Okay. Alright, sir, your dream.
Or to have Toastmasters established here
And
successfully and all the nearby towns.
Uncle,
Astronaut.
to be the astronaut. Alright. If I talk about myself, every day I have the fear and apprehension because in my team we have the Bhatnagars, the Ahujas, the Nautiyals, and in the entire clan of all these 7 combined has not been even one person who has ever done a business in their lives. So we have no mentor. Every day I am thinking whether the lines on which we are walking are correct or not. We have fears and apprehensions always. But what I have realized that I don't need to doubt the people who are doubting me or the people who are saying me that this cannot be done. The only thing that I need to conquer is my mind. Because in my mind is where the fear resides. We will always have excuses. People will always give us various excuses as to why this cannot be done. All that we require is one firm belief that yes, this is possible. A few years back, when we started with Amway, my dad does the business Amway, on a winter chilly night, we went to a person's house and asked him and told him that this is a business plan which would get you a lot of money, which would allow you to travel the world, a better education for your children, a good house. And that person said that you are saying that so much can be achieved through this business, but you have come to my house in a two-wheeler. How is it possible? We do not have an answer. Exactly 2 years back, 2 years later, we went to one more house and we told them, this time around, we had a car. We told them on the exact similar chilly night that this is a business which gets you a car, which gets you a world tour and various things. To our surprise, that person said, Mr. Bhatnagar, you have a car, so you can travel in the winters, but we don't have one. So it is not possible for us to go via two-wheelers to promote this business. Every person will have one excuse or the other. But we had the belief that yes, this business can turn around our lives. And to my immense happiness, exactly 3 years back, my mom took voluntary retirement 10 years before her scheduled retirement, which believe me in today's world, when even to take care of your daily needs, you require a large sum of money, was an achievement in itself. Whenever you require a sense of quality or a sense of achievement in your mind, Mr. Shiv Khera has a wonderful line to say. He says that whenever you want to achieve something significant in your life, you should always throw your heart and your body will automatically follow. And one day, you will indeed achieve whatever you want. There is also one more thing which I very, very firmly believe in. And that is that we need to fall in love with our subconscious mind. Because believe me, somewhere or the other, the subconscious mind knows what we want. Or we can store it there. And probably few years down the line, or maybe then, it will also show you the way as to how that can be achieved. I have a very good friend. His name is Mr. Sumit Yadav. He was the person. What happened? He earned a lot of money. He went to buy a car that he actually really wanted. The name of the car was Chevrolet Optra. He just told his dad that due to the income tax issues, we cannot buy the car on a full cash basis. So you just come along with me. We'll show that you are a government servant and you will have to pay we'll show that you will pay the EMIs and you will get the car. What happened there was, they had everything. but his dad's salary was not adequate enough to tell him that the EMIs can be paid. He made a compromise and he bought an Indigo. 4 years down the line, he came to my college. We happened to be the best of the friends today, and we did a business there. Initially, we were not able to do it really well, so we changed our plans, and gradually it got us a lot of fame and money. And one fine day, we were sitting in a showroom, and we were buying the car. And that car, ladies and gentlemen, was the Chevrolet Optra, which we had always dreamt about. Because the subconscious mind knew that here is something that we want, and it also showed us the way as to how this can be achieved. Whenever there is a doubt as to whether you have to go on the offense or the defense, always go for the offense, because as it is said, that offense is always the best form of defense. As Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam says, you have to dream first for your dreams to come true. And oh my God, did his dreams come true? From a newspaper hawker, he became the president of the biggest democracy of the world. There are so many people whom we look up to. We have Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, Mr. Bill Gates, Mr. Steve Jobs. All these people are mortals just like us. But they have immortalized themselves and will be remembered for years and years to come. Talking about the theme of the day, I lost a friend a few days back due to cancer. Her name was Vaishali Sharma. She was a very, very bright girl, and the doctors told her that you have only a few days left. She said that I would rather go to my house and live those days with my family rather than being here on this bed. She lived for 4 more months than the doctor had told us, and it was only because she was happy and joyous and always lived life to the fullest of potential. And all my volunteers who are here, who didn't know that she was suffering from this disease, were actually taken by surprise as to why and how this happened. Let us take a pledge today that irrespective of our financial condition, irrespective of what conditions we are facing, irrespective of our age or all the issues that we are having today, we will go after all that we want to achieve in life. We will go after the ting-tong and the ting-tong which should be ringing in our minds all the time. I would just like to say that when we are born with nothing. But when we die with a name. Let that name must not be just a word, but let that be history and be remembered always, always, always. Thank you.